welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a holiday makeup look. So I decided I wanted to do 5 days of glam makeup before Christmas. So that could include like a very simple eye look to a very dramatic jingle bell kind of eye look. So I saw, I think Amanda Insing do this on YouTube and I was like, what a cool idea. So I have committed myself to doing 5 days of glam. Now I don't know if all 5 days are going to be YouTube videos. I'm going to attempt to do that, but they're for sure going to be on Instagram for the 5 days of glam. So I hope you guys are super excited, and if you don't follow me on Instagram, you're going to be missing out. So make sure you check out my handle down below. Go subscribe or go follow me on Instagram so you guys don't miss out my 5 days of glam. I'm super excited to go ahead and do this series. I feel like my last 2 videos was more of like home decor, home tours and stuff like that. And I haven't really done a creative makeup look, I believe, since my blue icy kind of winter look. So I'm super excited for this today. So I tried getting very festive for this look, which is why I bought this headband. I am hosting Friendsmas tomorrow, so I required everybody to come festive AF, and if they don't, they're not allowed in my house, which is where this headband came from. It is so cute. It's from Target, the actual like the little girls section. But anyways, I already did the base of my face, so I am going to jump straight into the eye look today. So if you are new here, make sure you subscribe, hit that little button down below before you go. Thank you so much for tuning in and joining my little family. I think for today's look, I'm going to be using the James Charles palette. I've had this palette now for like 2 weeks. And I haven't reviewed it just because I feel like so many people already have reviewed it, but I will be going into just strictly this palette today for the eye look, which isn't really going to be too much. I'll honestly be using this palette for all 5 looks. It is just such a beautiful, if I can get it open, such a beautiful, versatile, kind of colorful palette. Where we go? There we go. Colorful palette. It is so pretty. I don't feel like it's showing up really true to color on screen the way it truly is in person. Like this color right here is such a vibrant hot red. It is so awesome, and you have your neutrals right here. I've jumped into this palette plenty of times already and it is so amazing. So anyways, I will stop rambling now. If you guys are interested, please stay tuned and let's just jump straight into my first day of glam. Alright guys, since my makeup is already done and I don't want any fallout to ruin it, I'm going to go ahead and jump into my Hourglass translucent powder and just go ahead and place this underneath my eyes. This just ensures that if we do have any fallout, we can just go ahead and brush it away after we are done with our eyes. So I'm going to take a quick Dunkin' Donuts break because America runs on Dunkin'. And then I'm going to go into the first color in the James Charles palette. This is called Punch Me. It's a very cool tone, matte brown shade. I lost my train of thought. But I just love this because it really gives your eye like a natural contour. We are not going to be doing an intense eye look today. Our focus of the eye is going to be our glitter liner. So I'm just going to use this to kind of give me that natural contour in my eye. You can honestly just use a bronzer shade, but I love this palette, so I honestly just wanted to use it. So now for the next color, I'm going to be going into another cool tone matte brown. This one is called Tea. And I'm going to go into a smaller buffing brush. I'm going to keep this a lot lower than the other color that we just did, just really defining that outer crease. I'm only going to bring it about halfway in, just really deepening up that crease. And then I'm going to switch brushes back into a different, more bigger blending brush. And I'm just going to buff those 2 colors in together, Tea with Punch Me, just kind of like I've been saying, giving you that naturally contoured effect. So as you can see, I'm just going to go back into Tea, just really deepening it up. And once I have the exact color that I want, that's when I'm going to go into the bigger buffing brush and just go ahead and blend those colors in together. That's basically it for the eye look. I'm not even kidding when I tell you it's this easy. You don't have to use this palette. You can honestly just go into your contour color or your bronzer and just dust that into your crease. Like I said, the main focus is going to be your liner, so you truly don't need to use a palette like this. I just wanted to use a palette because I love the palette. Then I'm going to be jumping into the color Canvas, and I'm going to go into this color with my finger, and I'm just going to lightly dab that onto my lid. I'm just kind of going over the concealer that I placed, just kind of re-brightening it up. I'm only going to place a little bit, and then I'm going to go back into the 2 brushes that I used, not adding in any additional color, just kind of just diffusing those colors in together, making sure that everything blends in seamlessly. And now for the start of the show, our glitter liner. So this is an Urban Decay glitter liner. I honestly don't have the name on the top of my head, so I'll have it listed down below, but it's their silver liner. And mine is a little bit older, and it's definitely well used and abused, so it's not as pigmented as it was when I first purchased it, which is why I'm going into the Dose of Colors glitter pigment in the shade Disco, which is kind of the sister shadow or color of this silver liner, just a lot more brighter because it has a little bit of white in it. So what I am doing is I am taking the glitter liner and I am lining my lash line, then dipping it into the glitter, and then kind of mixing them two together, going back into the glitter, then going back into the glitter little pot so it's wet, and then going back into the actual loose glitter, which is making it a lot more pigmented. This is a little bit more work, so if you are going to do this, just go ahead and go to the store and just buy a fresh glitter liner, or if you're lazy like me, just go ahead and do what I did. I use this trick all the time, honestly, just because I'm too lazy to go to the store, and glitter liner is kind of expensive. For just a liner, it's like 20 something dollars, so I'd rather just, if it's still wet, just kind of make my own by dipping into loose glitters. So anyways, as you can tell right here, it's a lot more pigmented, so it's going to take you, not a long time, but it's going to take you a while to just re-go in and intensify the entire thing. I didn't want to go in with a black liner just because I liked the way that the silver looked on its own. So now I'm going to take those two colors mixed in together, Tea and Punch Me, and I'm just going to go ahead and blend that underneath my lower lash line together, just kind of smoking it out a little bit. If you see me looking to the side, I was watching Quantico on Netflix. Seriously, she's the prettiest girl ever. I don't know how to pronounce her name, but she just married Nick Jonas, and she's literally so pretty. So I'm using the color Ring Light from his palette, and I'm using this to highlight my inner corner and my brow bone. Now going into the Nars Climax mascara, I'm just going to use that, and I'm going to pop on some falsies. I believe these are by Lavishlysheis, but I don't know what kind they are. But I do have a coupon code if you're interested. So now I'm going to go into a Jordana lip liner. This is just their basic red or classic red color. And I'm using this to line my lips. Honestly, now I know I don't use red lip liners because I'm terrible at lining. I prefer to go in with a brown because you can barely see the line, but it still works with colors. It's just kind of like my bulletproof method, but I wanted to be different today, so I used a lip liner, and it was just like a hot mess. So you'll see later I'll go in with a concealer and kind of just redefined the line because I did really, really bad. So then now I'm going into Colourpop Arriba liquid lipstick. This is the one by I Love Serahi, and I'm going into a NYX loose glitter. This is their loose glitter in red. So while the liquid lipstick is still wet, that is a trick. The liquid lipstick still needs to be wet. I'm going to quickly go into the loose glitter and begin to dab that on top of the liquid lipstick. So here I lined my entire bottom lip, and it was a little bit difficult because it dried up really fast, but it still ended up working. And seriously, I'm living for glitter lips because it doesn't even feel like glitter, but it looks like glitter. It is so pretty. So then, as you can tell, in the top, I go in and I only do about halfway of the liquid lipstick just to ensure that it stays wet so I can pick up the most glitter that I can so it can be super glittery and super pigmented. So I do that and I go ahead and dab some glitter in. I honestly was kind of nervous. I thought this was going to become a hot mess all over my face, but it wasn't at all. I did not have any glitter all over my face. If anything, I had a little bit of glitter from the liner, but not the lips. So that basically completes the look. I'm going to go ahead, spray my face, and that's basically it. I hope you guys enjoyed my day one of Christmas glam. Alright guys, so that completes today's look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me create this look right here. I'm literally so obsessed with this look. It is so disco-y and festive with the red glitter and the silver glitter. I literally live for this look. I wanted to start my first day of 5 days of glam with a lot simpler of a look. I know that there's glitter involved, but as far as the eye look goes, it is very simple. You can just throw in a bronzer in the crease if you want to, because the main star of the show is a glitter liner. The glitter liner did take me a little bit longer to do just because the Urban Decay liner that I have is not a fresh one. So it is kind of running low, which is why I had to mix in the Dose of Colors pigment glitter with it. but had it been a fresh one, you could literally just apply about like 3 layers to get the intensity that you wanted, but I wouldn't have gotten that intensity by just using the liner today. But that was basically it for the eye look. I just threw on some lashes and then a basic red lip. You could totally use any red lip that you want. I just recommend applying the glitter on the red lip when it is wet, unless you have some kind of glitter adhesive. But for me, I don't, which is why I applied it when it was wet. But that's basically it for the entire look. It was just the glitter. It was super easy to achieve. So I hope you guys enjoyed my first day of glam. I definitely wanted it to be easier of a look, but my next look will most likely not be as easy. But other than that, make sure you follow me on Instagram in case I don't post all 5 days of glam on here. They will be on Instagram. So anyways, make sure you hit that little button down below before you go. Please subscribe to my channel, follow me on all my social media, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.